to get inspired with ways that you can really flip the look of your house. And Bernini really gives us that with these mats. But it's so much bigger than that because they are beautiful, but they are the functional mats that make all your dreams come true. With the little doggy bowls, are you kidding me? They are called the Aqua-Terra Indoor-Outdoor Water and Dirt Trapping Mats. Yes, they are gorgeous. They are soft as you walk on them. They have that anti-fatigue triple mesh. They are beautiful, and as you walk through your door, it is trapping the dirt, and it is trapping the water and the snow and all the gross stuff that you might bring and keeping it in the mat where you cannot see it until you're ready to dump it. Are you ready for this? Holds up to 11 pounds of dry dirt under the mesh surface, so you will not see it and won't keep getting back on your shoes because it's down inside the mesh. And now they've done many, many upgrades, including water trapping, holding up to a half gallon of water when you use the little drain plugs that are included. So it is quite literally the mat that does it all. I love that it's an instant like facelift upgrade to your front door, the back door, the deck, without having to hire anybody to come over and paint anything, or you just do this one little thing that is $34.98. You make it look better, and then you keep it looking better because it's gonna stay cleaner. So I'm gonna walk you through all the features. They're really awesome. They have been upgraded. You'll see on the 3 prints that are new on this side, they have this awesome scallop detail that is just gorgeous. We have a lot of new colors. Almost all of these new prints are exclusive. I think you're gonna love, because I know boho chic is big and whimsy. You know, you saw the kitchen, the Mackenzie Childs, like that whimsy is really big. Hummingbirds is one of our brand new. Check out the beautiful scalloped edge on the hummingbirds. Gorgeous. Feels so good to walk on these. Multicolor floral. I love that with the matching green scallop. So beautiful. I bought Butterfly. I loved it last year. This absolutely flew. Now they've added that gorgeous scallop this year. By the way, they don't smell. They don't have a smell. That's a big upgrade. And then if you're looking for more classic, we have you covered with our leaf gray. I love, because remember, holding up to a half a gallon of water, you saw the bowls for the pups. This is awesome for like a mat for your dog bowls. It's great for the litter box for the cat. Also, if you just love your pets and you want to decorate with them, so cute in the paw prints. And then finally, we have our leaf brown super classic. They are $34.98. I cannot stress that enough. It's a huge, huge value. We're comping these about 50 and more. So pay $34.98 instead. We know how awesome it is to lock in a great price these days. We have one order of the year. This is our only indoor-outdoor mat. Today's special value this year. It's huge, and it's the one you want because it does it all. It's such a great price. Hi, John Yeiser. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Creator of this Bernini Aqua-Terra mat that just keeps getting better. You keep upgrading it.
Thank you.
I mean, this year, honestly, I think it is like the best because it's going to upgrade the look of your space in and out, but the functionality is amazing.
It is, and we listened to our customers. Everyone at QVC said they wanted what they wanted new. We added it this year.
Yeah.
And what I want to show everyone is what makes the mat so unique. Now, what we start off with is Terra Mesh technology. Now, what that means is this honeycomb, as you can see right here, I'll hold this up, you can see it. So basically this honeycomb shape right here, that's what's unique. This is what gives the ability for it to scrape the dirt. It actually makes it an anti-fatigue. As you can see, it's like cushioning.
I mean, it's hard to see on television. Call us and share your stories. It is so soft.
Yes.
Your pets will want to lay in it. You'll want to be barefoot on it. You could literally do like a little mini yoga session on it. That's how soft it really is.
Exactly, and that was the goal, is to make it super enjoyable to use, but to get rid of the dirt. So now, right now, people might come into your house, you don't realize they've got dirt on their shoes, but they do. Watch what happens. They're going to come in and actually use the doormat like they would normally would, but what happens is their shoe is going to go completely clean and the mat is clean. Now what that means is all the dirt fell to the bottom. When I do the white glove test, I'll take the towel over here, and as you can see, there's no dirt on the towel. That means it fell to the bottom. So when people come back into your house, they're not reattracting the dirt back in.
Super smart.
So much so that it holds 11 pounds of dirt inside
11 pounds of dirt.
Feel how heavy that is.
I mean, it's so nice because this is going to be
heavy,
stuff you're not having to vacuum later.
Exactly. It keeps it out of the house. So much so, I want to show everyone what that means. What does 11 pounds look like? And so right now, this doormat right here looks completely clean. But when you go to clean your doormat, watch and you see how much dirt's gonna come out of this doormat. I'm gonna go ahead and shake it right here. This is what it's keeping out of your house. All of that right there is what it keeps from going into your house, and that is the goal with the Aqua-Terra doormat. Now,
which, by the way, now is safe for all floors, including
correct.
vinyl.
Yes.
I mean, that was a big upgrade. So you can use it on tile, wood, laminate, vinyl, sealed cement, unsealed cement floor. So pretty much all your floor surfaces.
Correct.
These are good
Everything,
to go.
yeah, you can use it on anything. And as you can see, look as the dirt just disappears down in here. It's like a vacuum sucking it up. And what it's doing is it's trapping it down inside the mat so that it doesn't actually go into your house. Let's keep it in the mat, and when you're ready to clean, it's all able to clean easily. But again, we're keeping that out from going inside the house.
I have a dog, you know, and we love to take Finn out. And before I had these, I had 2 dogs. And it was so draining having to keep, like, I would keep a mini vacuum close by because there was always stuff coming. Every time those little paws go out and they come in those shoes, it's like exhausting. I mean, this has saved me so much. I have a double door back deck. I have 2 of them right there. I also like the look of it, so I got 2 for the other side last year with the Today's Special Value. This year they've gotten even better. I'd love to take everybody through the colors, and then we'll continue to show the upgrades because they do so much more. They are the gorgeous mat that traps the dirt. Now the water, your mind is gonna be blown. But look at these beautiful prints. I mean, this is like opening up the most gorgeous decor magazine and what is hot and what does everybody want. In this 2x3 size, this is hummingbirds. You're gonna see that gorgeous new scallop upgrade.
Yes.
Is stunning. Here is your multicolor floral. If you love a pop of green on a deck or in your space in your kitchen, I love, this is really, really popular as well.
And it has our new color matching borders. So for the first time ever, the borders actually match some of the colors on the patterns.
So pretty. And then last year, everybody loved this butterfly, so we brought it back. Butterflies are huge. I collect butterflies. If you know me, you know I love a butterfly. It's my little symbol from heaven. But I also have noticed how those high-end luxurious brands like Mackenzie Childs, they use a lot of that whimsy butterfly. So if you're like me and you love that, get the butterfly for your kitchen. And then as we go into more of our classics, this is our leaf gray. We have our brand new paw prints. I mean, now that you're gonna see this half a gallon of water demo and you're gonna go, wait a second, I need the paw prints. That is the most limited with 1 order of the year. And then we have the leaf brown. This is the only Today's Special Value like this you're gonna see. We've had 400 gone. We're very, very busy. This price is under $35. This would be over $50 if you went to Bernini's website. Get it at QVC, use the $8 and change easy pay. You saw the 11 pounds of dirt. By the way, I wanna show the water demo, but I also wanna say they are weighted.
Yes.
So when you put them down,
They stay down.
They stay down.
Yes.
You don't need to put anything under them.
Correct, correct, that was the goal. Now, last year we made it so it ventilated the air through the mat, but it actually would drain the water out.
Yeah.
Now we wanted to make a mat that's best for inside as well as outside. Now you may have a dog bowl or someone comes in with snow on their feet.
Wait till this shot is set up because this is mind-blowing to me.
And so what happens is it holds up to half a gallon of water. Now what that means is when you're inside, so if you have the doormat on the inside, what we want is we don't want that water going into your floors. Now, if you take a look, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna show everyone what's brand new for this year. Take a look at these plugs right here. Each one of these plugs, these are removable. So when you're putting the doormat on the inside of your house and you don't want the water to get on your wood floors, then you install the plugs. They come pre-installed.
They're gonna, and yes, they're coming with your purchase.
Yes, so that's all included right there. The plugs actually are removable. You just take them out like that, press them back in. Now, if you notice, there's no water down here.
So they have like a little mat so you can see. That means the water is staying inside your mat.
Correct, so there's no water right here. This is showing there's no. Now watch what happens when we come over here. You can actually see the water is actually going through, making these blue stains right here. Now what that's just showing is that the water is going through the mat what it's supposed to. Now the reason we want to do this, when you are outside, you want the mat to drain. So you take the plugs out. The plugs are very simple. They're just located right here. And all you do is when you're going outside, you remove the plug like this. You take the plug away and then it'll drain the water out. Now this is what it does. When you're on the outside, this is what you want. You want it to drain. When you're on the inside, you don't want it to drain. One mat does both, and you can use it inside or outside, and it's best for both surfaces now.
So, okay, is this not just like perfection when you're out on the deck and it's rainy? You said it, you don't have to worry about it.
You want it to drain because you want it to actually not get mildewy in the summertime.
You want it to drain.
You want it to air out.
But inside, you've got the water bowls from the dogs. Maybe you're like me, you have little kids, they're spilling stuff. Then you just use those plugs and you can then drain it later,
Exactly,
right?
correct. Keep it off your nice wood floors.
Isn't that awesome? I mean, they literally somehow make this better every year, which is why we continue to be busy. And then just seeing these in life, John, as you look.
Sure.
They're also beautiful. The functionality is great, but I think one of the big differences that you've done from the beginning is you've also made it that piece of decor that we think sometimes you have to spend hundreds of dollars to transform your space. No, this is under 35, and it's transforming your space. Like, it's pretty.
And what we want to do, again, is you can see scallop borders. That's brand new this year. If you try and find scallop borders anywhere else, you probably won't see them in doormats.
Yeah.
They're new here at QVC. Now, this is what we just showed. When you want to put it outside, you take the plugs out, let it aerate. It will dry super fast because it aerates really well, so it's actually great for outdoors. And when you want to put it indoors, put the plugs in and keep your floors safe.
I love it. I mean, before these existed, did we all have just the kind of just very unfortunate looking mat outside of the door, the one place in the garage where we didn't want anyone to look? Now you can make your mudroom beautiful. Now you can make your back deck beautiful, your front door beautiful, your kitchen inside your kitchen beautiful.
And they're comfortable to stand on. So other mats that are dirt scraping doormats, pets don't like walking across them. That was one thing the customer said. We want a mat that my pets will actually want to walk across. So now we've got one that's anti-fatigue. Pets will actually sleep. My dog Gunner sleeps on this.
Oh my gosh, of course he does, because it's got this amazing cushion, like satisfactory cushiony thing that happens where you will step on it and your feet actually go,
exactly.
You know, like you feel sort of that, again, anti-fatigue moment. Let me take you through your choices. We are very busy. This is a $34.98 purchase. So if you're getting inspired and you think, oh, I have double doors, I think I want two, like this is when you go wild as a today's special value. Price goes up at the end of the day. One indoor outdoor mat today's special value this year, and it's in this moment. Hummingbird's brand new. Everyone's loving the multicolor floral. It's gorgeous, and I love that you can work back to some of these colors to maybe, you know, pop accessories like pillows. Right. And these are fun. I mean, this is why you bring us all these amazing options. This gorgeous butterfly that is like that luxury level, the boho chic level, that aspirational butterfly that I know you're looking for and you love. This is why it's my favorite. And then we have very traditional, if that's more your home style, in the leaf gray. I love the paw prints and really popular. And you know what? That's one of the smartest ways you can also upgrade inside your house is if you just have the dog bowls on the floor or the litter box on the floor, there's nothing attractive about that.
Correct.
It doesn't have a home per se. This will give them that home.
Isn't that fun? Yes.
But it's also functional.
And it's going to protect your floors, and the pets will want to walk on it. And they love actually using this mat because it's fun.
And now all floors, including vinyl. So wood, vinyl, cement, tile, you name it. Safe for all floors. And then we have the leaf brown. We continue to be very, very busy. We'd love to hear from you. I know we want to do some more demos and everything, but I would love for you to run through the upgrades that you've done this time around, John, because if you own them from the past, it may be a good time for you to upgrade.
Yes, exactly. Now, this is a fragrance-free mat. That means there's no rubber smell to it. This mat now has water protection for inside your house if you want to use it on the inside, and ventilation system to make it vent out on the outside. Great for indoors, outdoor. Brand new, patent pending design here only at QVC. It has a honeycomb technology, Terra Mesh. This is what gives you that squishy, cloud-like feeling that you have. So it actually is comfortable for the pets when they're actually walking on it. But what it allows you to do is when that dirt is on your shoes, that people come into your house, they don't realize they got the dirt on their shoe. What they're going to do is they're going to use the doormat like they normally would, except the benefit is their shoe goes completely clean, so much so that when I actually do the white glove test and actually take this white towel to it, there's no dirt on it. The reason is the dirt is hidden below it. It drops below so that when you walk back over the top of the mat, it doesn't reattract back in.
And it's weighted. It's got a weighted border, right?
It's a new, heavier weighted border, stays even down more firmly than normal.
That's huge.
It's a lay flat design. It lays flat right out of the box. And what is so amazing is, let's come on over here and we're just going to show everyone, take a look at the amount of dirt this holds, 11 pounds of dirt. So what that means is that when you're, look at the amount of dirt that's going to be actually in the mat. When you go to clean it out, this is what it's keeping from going inside your house. So that actually is what the mat's going to store, but you don't even see it because the mat is like a vacuum.
And you know what? It's still low profile, John.
Yes.
Despite it having those mesh layers that the dirt goes down so you don't see it and you're not stepping in it again and again.
Yes.
But also you kept it low profile.
So it can go indoors or outdoors, and actually the doors can swing right over the top of it. And as you can see, the dirt is just sucking right up inside the mat, so much so that when you go to dump it out again, all of a sudden you see the dirt, but it wasn't there earlier because it's hidden down below the surface.